going on YouTube? Giasno right here. In today's video I'm going to show you how to bypass the iPhone or iPod Touch lock to owner. If you bought a second-hand device, you might have this issue over here where you try to activate it after a reset. If you got it from eBay or Craigslist or Kijiji, of course it's a good idea to reset it, and once you reset it, it looks like this. And of course the seller vanishes or they ask for extra money because this is quite a common scam these days. Depending on the device, you can use TunesKit iPhone Unlocker, which is a software that works both on Windows and on macOS. And this one works with a variety of iOS versions and has multiple tools available at its disposal. This one also works if you forgot your passcode, if you have MDM, or if you forgot your screen time passcode and you set some restrictions on your device. So let's see it in action. Alright, so we got the program in here. This is the TunesKit iPhone Unlocker, and I also have a device in here that I have connected. And as you can see, it says iPod Touch lock the owner, and if I try to go back, it says it may take a few minutes to activate the device, but then it will show that again. And this is as far as you can get if you get a second-hand device from like eBay or somewhere and the seller refuses to help you with that. Yeah, the activation help doesn't really help you much. Anyway, let's see if we can make this device work again with TunesKit iPhone Unlocker. So to do that, we're going to have to use the remove iCloud activation lock part over here. But there are other tools as well that you can use for various issues with your device, like the unlock iOS screen if you forgot the passcode of your device, unlock Apple ID for Apple ID, remove MDM for mobile device management profiles, and of course if you forgot your screen time passcode, you have this option over here, and this one is for iTunes backup encryption if you forgot the password for your iTunes backups. But this one is the one that we need right now, so I'm going to click in here and it tells us a couple of important things. It says that this is useful if you forgot the initial login Apple ID on the device, it's a second-hand device and it's linked to the original owner, iOS device is suffering from hostile Apple ID attack like I was mentioning, and it's important to know that this program has a couple of limitations. Like any other solution for iCloud activation bypass, the SIM card will not work. You will not be able to place calls or receive messages on the SIM card. You can use Wi-Fi and you can install applications from the App Store, but you cannot use a SIM card. For supported devices, you click in here on View Supported Devices and iOS Versions, and it will take you to this page which gives you the system requirements as well as the supported iOS versions, which exclude the remove activation lock feature, and that works on iOS 7 up to 26. And then for the iCloud activation lock one, you have further down the supported iOS version. So it's iOS 12 all the way up to iOS 16.7.5 on these devices and these over here. And of course, my iPod Touch is this one over here and it's also supported. So definitely check out these supported devices. Anyway, we have to press start over here and it will detect the device and it will enter recovery mode. My device will reboot very soon. As you can see, we lost connection over here because it rebooted. And once the device gets into recovery mode, we're going to see something like this. You click cancel. On Windows, it may open iTunes. That's perfectly normal. Just cancel it. And here you're going to have to follow the DFU mode guide to put the device in DFU mode because this will jailbreak the device. So it has to be in DFU mode. Now, as you can see, it already detected iPod Touch 7th generation and it gives me the guide for my device, but you can select in here what kind of device you have. And of course, it will change the guide depending on your device, even for iPad. I'm going to go back to iPod over here. iPod Touch 7 is my device. I'm going to click start and follow the guide over here. You have to follow yours for your device. Alright, so once the device is in DFU mode, you may see it connect and disconnect, and then you're going to see this window over here saying device is jailbreaking. You may see this pop up again with the device connecting, but the device will show the checkrain logo on the screen and a lot of text. Just leave it be. It will take a while for it to complete the process. As in here, it can take up to 10 or 20 minutes. So from experience, it does take about 10 to 12 minutes for this to complete, especially on my device. So definitely have patience for it. Once it finishes jailbreaking, you will be able to continue the process. I'm going to be right back once it finishes. Alright, so after what's been like 10 or 12 minutes, we get this. The jailbreak is successful. Please start to remove the iCloud activation lock. We press start remove and this asks us to put the device again in DFU mode. Alright, it's now saying removing iCloud activation lock, and this may take a few moments. The device had rebooted once again and it's perfectly normal. And once this completes, you should have access to the device at that point. So we're going to have to wait for this to complete. Do not unplug the device during this procedure. This is very important, and do not quit the program. Okay, so it's at 100%. The device had rebooted. I'm waiting for it to come back online so that I can see if the removal was successful, and that should be about it. We're waiting for this to also complete over here. I'm going to move it a little bit to the side so that I can see the device too in here. Once it reboots, I heard the device reconnect, and there we go. Finally, the device is activated and we have it over here. It rebooted it and it went directly into the home screen. And of course, there is no account in here and we cannot sign with Apple ID for iCloud, but we can use the App Store over here so that we can download applications and so on. So this would work as well. And as you can see, the device is fully functional. We can open applications like calculator and stuff like that, and they all work fine. And as you can see, we can even browse the internet. It does work with Wi-Fi. So that's essentially it. That's how you activate the device with TunesKit iPhone Unlocker Pro. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's available here on tuneskit.com/iPhone Unlocker. There is both a Windows and a macOS version available, so check it out down below. Thank you for watching. I am GS Now. Till the next time, subscribe to stay updated and peace out.